off tap, aka cross effects, aka chosen effect. Back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with all you beautiful people around the globe. Family, what's going on?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Always a pleasure to be kicking down not your beautiful souls around the globe. If it's your first time, consider subscribing and joining the family. We would love to have a you. We love it to have a you. We love it to have a you. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've had a fantastic day. I hope that you dragon slayed. I hope you freaking had a very good moment in your life that kept you smiling though the tears are crying. I hope you're not crying. Don't be crying. Just smile even though I don't know what's up with me, man. Just calm down, all right? Just calm down. I'm okay. I just freaking smile. Okay, I'll stop playing around because I actually love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. And if you guys don't know, I sing it flawlessly. If you want to check out around YouTube, you could probably find somewhere where I'm singing it. I'm just saying. Anywho, Charlie Chaplin, shout out. Someone request Charlie Chaplin. Smile. Anyways, David Bowie or Bowie. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, banana, banana. Yeah, you know, some people say it differently. I don't know. But the name of this song is Blackstar, and this is a reaction request from Monroe. And Monroe had this to say: one of the last songs and music videos David Bowie made. It was released in November 2016, and he died 2 months later. One of my favorite music videos of all time. Rest in peace, David Bowie. He is definitely one of the biggest icons, legends, fantastic artists. We have done some of his music before. Check out the previous vids in case you don't know, because somewhere we've definitely done some David B. And with that being said, without further ado, for me, for Monroe, and all of you, David Bowie, Blackstar. Let's get off tap. Take a moment quickly just to appreciate that even, you know, 2016, we're talking only a few years ago. So this is an artist that's had major longevity, and even at the end there, you could still see just how absolutely tight his vocals are, how absolutely switched on just musically. He still was totally at the top of the game. And I always say this, you guys hear me say this all the time, but when you are constantly still honing in on the craft, constantly putting the work in, constantly following your passion, you are going to continue to improve and get better, just like a fine wine. David Bowie shows that right here. Holy crap, guys, I just realized I've heard this song. Matter of fact, his whole album, his last album that he did, I actually listened to his whole album, that last album that he did. I was actually listening to the whole thing on my playlist on repeat because it was his last album, dude. And I was like, David Bowie, man, I've got to check this out. And yo, it's fire. I just remember I'm listening, so I'm like, this sounds very familiar. But sometimes you think things sound familiar just because, you know, artists like David Bowie have that type of style that they've created. You know, they've got their way of making music and that vibe, that energy. So, you know, you hear a David Bowie song, you go, that's David, you know it, you just know it, right? And that instantly, when I heard this, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like Dave, right? But there's other factors in that greatness. You know, if you got the formula right, why are you going to be switching it up? That's just dumb. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it, right? Because there's nothing to fix if it ain't broke. And he's got that formula. And that's why when I heard it, I was like, Okay, that's David. That's David. Yep, doing his thing. You go, Dave. You go, Dave. And then I realized, oh, I've actually heard this one too. The whole album is freaking brilliant. But let's enjoy it. Let's keep going, man. This is awesome. I think I've seen his video too, guys. Now that might surprise you, but I actually think I've even seen his video. Have I reacted to this before, guys? That's the question. Because I remember this video too. The astronaut with the freaking body is very familiar to me. Anyways, let's keep going. No, I don't think I've seen this video because I think I remember the tail coming out the, you know, back there. The tail action and the black and the white dude. Yeah, I don't remember that. I might be getting something else confused with something else. I might actually be getting confused with like a Pink Floyd video. Because I feel like they've done some type of freaking... I don't know. But there's like the... You know what I mean? There's that kind of... thing like Pink Floyd does that crazy kind of fun stuff in some of their older videos too, you know. I like this stuff though. It's fun. It's like a story. It's like you watch a little mini movie, you know. It's great stuff. That's one of the things I love, you know, when creatively, you know, instead of just only being a song that tells a story, you also have the imagery. Great music videos are able to convey that story and add to the actual feel of the entire experience. I love that. David Bowie absolutely was a master of that. But with that being said, I kind of remember seeing him with the blind, you know, the freaking, you know, blindfold on and the eyes painted on. I kind of remember seeing that. Have I seen this? Oh my gosh. Unless that was the album art. Maybe that was the album art and I seen the album cover and maybe that's where I seen it. What a great beat, man. I love that beat. That just adds to it. Having a great bass line, having a great freaking drum, you know, your percussions, your drum beat, all that stuff just really tight. The kicks and everything really cool, grabs you. Then those just chilling, haunting vocals David's got on here is so fantastic. But signature David Bowie, just iconic sounds all together. Freaking I just love it all. It's so just brilliantly done. Oh, I love that. You get goosebumps when you hear that. Oh yeah. David Bowie top 5. If he's not in your top 5, what's wrong with you? Top 5. David Bowie's in the top 5 greatest male artists of all time. Top 5. Who's your top 5 male solo artists of all time? Is David Bowie in your list? We've done this actually on the channel. Check out previous polls we did on the community tab. David Bowie didn't win. He should have. Okay, I don't think you could make a video like that now. Everyone politically correct, because it just looks like they doing stuff they shouldn't be doing on video. or not. I mean, I guess it just depends on your perception, your perspective. Do you see what I see? I ain't never seen this video, dude. I ain't never seen this video. Holy crap, this is fire. I'm confused. Have I seen this video? Woo, those vocals though. Those vocals though. Provocative. And this is some Bray Wyatt stuff here, man. This video is like from the mind of Bray Wyatt. I'm telling y'all like, who's Bray Wyatt? The Fiend. He's coming back. Let him in. Let him in. Come with me. Speaking of The Fiend, we need to do Jefferson Airplane freaking White Rabbit and react to it. Find out if there's any clues we're missing, because there might be something hidden in there. But I've already got the video. If you're into wrestling and you're wondering about if Bray Wyatt is actually coming out or not, check out my Wrestle Fury channel. I've already proven 100% without a doubt he's coming, thanks to the 923 clue. I don't know why I started thinking about that right now. I think because it kind of feels Bray Wyatt-y. I don't know, but David Bowie is just in a class of his own, man. This dude is freaking so good. This song is so excellently executed on every single level. I freaking love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is a man in his prime doing his thing all the time. I love it. Let's keep going. Listen to all those instruments singing too, man. Just, oh, just icing on an already awesome cake. Love it. Yo, that was fire, bro. That was freaking fire. All right, what can I say that I haven't already said throughout this reaction? This video was absolutely fantastic. David Bowie at his best, doing something that obviously he enjoyed to his very last breath, and that is how it should be. We all should live our lives to the fullest each and every day and never stop doing what we love and enjoy. When you do that, when you continue to live that life you love, that one that you freaking have been passionately enjoying. When you are an artist and you're doing that, you tend to obviously continue to grow in so many different ways, not just only musically. Yes, you get better like a fine wine, as I told you, but the other thing that happens is life experiences tend to show and reveal different things to you. You start to learn more, you become more knowledgeable, and your creative writing becomes more creative because now you've got different elements, new things that you can apply to help to advance these stories, these plots, these things, these ideas that are going through your head. I absolutely love it so much. All right, guys, anyways, my battery is low. It's going to cut out. I've continued to push the envelope with this stupid battery and it's just not going to let me. I want to finish this before it completely dies. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have your own reaction requests, over to offtap.live. Thank you, Monroe, for the reaction request. It was very freaking awesome. David Bowie is absolutely incredible. I really love this guy. And he is definitely, in my books, will always be top 5, one of the greatest artists of all time. Freaking fantastic. Creativeness is just off the charts. Freaking vocal action off the charts. Just his musical freaking IQ is just incredible. And you can tell from a piece like this that even till the last moments of his life, he was freaking absolutely just doing what he did best and better than freaking most. And that is being the icon David Bowie that he is, and may he rest in peace. Thank you, David Bowie, for sharing your gift with the world, and continue to be spread and shared through generations and generations of music fans around the world. So I'm glad I got to enjoy this. Never seen this video, I don't think, because it's just freaking epic. And if I have seen it, that's a testament to how awesome he is, because it's made me absolutely feel like it was the first time watching it again. So there you go, man. Just brilliant all around. But love you guys. As always, remember to the fullest. Keep it off tap. I'm out.
Another day to live another fairy tale.